Yeah, let's just go. Let's just start. Right. Trying to just wait for it to come up over there. Yeah, it started. Right. Okay. So yeah, I can put that over there. Yeah. Also, okay. So yeah, let's just sort of like turn that on like that. Turn that up. We'll also tweet that out. Yeah, we'll tweet that out. We'll tweet that out or post that. Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Okay, so yeah, hopefully that's all sort of okay and posted and everything. Yeah, seems to be. Right, we'll click it back over to click it back over to there. So let's have a check. Let's have a mosey to make sure the sound's okay. The game sound is a little loud compared to me, I think. Yeah, the game sound. I feel like I'm gonna be real quiet today, so I think I'm gonna turn the game sound down ever so slightly. Yeah, let's just wait till it actually sort of like. Yeah, that sounded a little. Hopefully that sounds a little better anyway, but I honestly don't really know. We'll sort of like wait till somebody comes in and tells me. Yeah, we'll wait till somebody comes in and tells me. I'm sure somebody will. Hopefully they will anyway. But yeah, as I'm gonna slightly turn down the sound. I know this bit is real loud. Also, hello Aether, how you doing, dude? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for the luck. I will try my hardest. I will try my hardest. But yeah, hopefully that's, as I say, hopefully everything is sort of on and everything. Let's just sort of make sure I'm in the correct category and everything. Yeah, hopefully I'm in the correct category here. Yeah, it says I am. Okay. Cool, right. Yeah, okay. And yeah, everything, as I say, everything did get posted and stuff. Yeah, yeah, it seems to have. Okay, cool, right. Good timing. You literally just woke up even. I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, as I say, I only woke up about 2 hours ago as well. So you know, even though it makes more sense for you to have only just woken up than you know. But right. So let's actually start this then. Right. Here we go. But yeah, I understand why. Oh, it's 6:11 a.m. Good God. Well, you actually wake up at 6:10, do you? Jeez. I can't even imagine waking up at 6:10. I always wake up at 12. Yeah, I always wake up about midday. You know, sometime 11, 12-ish. But then again, I go to bed at 4 a.m. So, I mean, you know, it's not really a surprise. I still get my... I still get just about 8 hours sleep. So, I mean, you know. But, you're a morning person? I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I absolutely hate the morning. I cannot stand mornings at all. I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow to actually go to the hospital as well. So I mean, I just ran straight past that guy. All right, this is probably a good start. Yeah, this is probably a good start. It's probably gonna fall. It's probably gonna fall apart when we get to town square anyway. Mainly because I still can't seem to work out why the proxy jump is harder than it used to be. He's a 2 gem? Okay, fair enough. I thought he wasn't a lot. I was going to say, I thought I usually enter this level with 6 gems, so I was going to say, I think it's generally alright. But I can trim off some, you know, I can trim off some gems anyway, so it should be alright. Should be all good. you know, hopefully it's hopefully I can manage to sort of like refine my routes through this. You know, as I say, I haven't sort of played this in a couple of days, so I'm sort of I'm a little sort of, you know, rusty, I guess. So the first run might be oh shit, the first run might be a bit wonky. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But you know, oh damn. Okay. Yeah, I found out, I also found out, I realised why everyone hates the in-game time. Yeah, I found, oh, damn it, hang on, there we go. Yeah, I found out why everyone hates the in-game time. Yeah, I had my own version of in-game time screw-ups. I sort of, I PB'd by like 18 seconds and then somehow lost 13. So I can understand why everyone hates it now. But hello 19, how are you today? How are you today? I saw you replied on Twitter about like 2 minutes ago. Oh shit. So I sort of haven't read it yet, so I apologize for that. But yeah, thank you for the host as well. Thank you for the host. But first runs of the day are always for the memes. I mean that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I can understand that one. Yeah, as I say, I mean, I only usually get like two runs in per day, so you know, I mean, my first run is pretty much a, you know, proper one. But yeah, you know, as I say, I don't usually get the time to do too many of these kind of runs in like one go and stuff. But right, let's see if I can actually get this properly. No, I moved too much. Yeah, I moved too much. I was fiddling around with my position a little too much there. I know you're supposed to just go straight forward and then stop, but yeah, that's balls to it. Balls to it. We'll actually try and do this properly. I'll try and get a run where I actually do this correctly. Should have practiced it a little bit more. But you're gonna say you're currently replying still? Oh wow. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure whether you took me up on the replying in chunks kind of thing. I thought you might have, but I wasn't quite sure. But yeah, I'll hold off till you've replied sort of fully then. But you finally had job training earlier. I mean, yeah, I think you mentioned yesterday. I think you mentioned yesterday. But yeah, I mean, how did that go? How did everything go yesterday? Hopefully it went well. Yeah, hopefully it went really well. Hopefully you enjoyed your first day. But what else did you say? I sound like I just woke up. I'm not doing the best mentally today, so I'm sort of yeah, I'm not having a very good mental health day today. So, you know, it's kind of one of those days where I'm going to be a little too low energy, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be quite low energy today. So you know, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I don't mean to be, but yeah, I'm gonna be a little sort of like low energy today and that kind of thing. It's totally my bad. It's totally my bad on that one. I'm not entirely sure why I'm feeling like that, but you know, I just kind of am at this point. Hopefully it'll get better as the stream goes on. So I'm sorry if I'm sort of like quieter than I usually am. You know, I don't mean to do that either. But hug the butts. As I say, thank you for the hug. As I say, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, it's just one of those kind of usual things. But oh, don't quit game. Okay. But the panel that directly faces the water, you're pretty sure you need to be on the tip of that, partially in the circle. Yeah, I think you just sort of get pushed out. Yeah, you sort of get the dragon to sort of like push you outwards. But I think you have to be on a certain side of it. I think you have to be on like the one actual like proper side of it. If you go too high or too low, it doesn't work properly, I think. I'm not sure whether they patched it. I know they actually did a patch like a month ago or something. and I hadn't really played. I learned this whole run like 2 months ago, something like that, and yeah, it was sort of like, hello Cortex, how you doing, dude? How are you doing today, Cortex? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, I learned this about like 2 months ago or something, and yeah, since I was not having trouble with learning this at all. Yeah, I wasn't having trouble with this at all when I first learned it, but now I seem to not be able to get it at all, and I'm not totally convinced I know why that is. Yeah, I seem to just struggle with it quite a lot, you know, for no particular reason. But I'm way too far in there. Yeah, I was way too far in that. If I can do it second try, I'm always good there. I'm always just gonna take it if I can do it second try. I think that's about right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Where did the bull go? Oh, there he is. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't quite what I was expecting, but you know, it's always good. At least I got it second try, I guess. The only one you really need of those, I think, is the final one, the one with the 10 gems in it. Right. Okay. But yeah, as I say, I'm sorry that I sort of I'll read more messages in a second. Yeah, right. Okay, so we lost a bit of time there, but hope you pick me up as the stream goes. Yeah, as I say, I hope I do as well. Or I hope you do as well. But you were doing it yesterday, so I'll get it. It's just tricky. Yeah, as I say, it's just weird because I hadn't actually had any trouble with it before, but now I'm having a lot of trouble with it, and as I say, I'm just not entirely sure why. But yeah, if you're dehydrated, you should drink some more water. It's definitely true. Cortex is correct on this one. But right, I'll try and get both of those. But you know, at least I've made it out of the first area now. Then,
Are you ready to go?
yeah, as I say, I'm a little slow on those menus, so I mean, you know, it's all good. But some days you'll get hella good proxies, some you'll just reset on it incessantly. I mean, that is, yeah. Yeah, as I say, I know how you feel. I know how you feel on that one. As I say, I need to practice it more so I can sort of, you know exactly where I need to stand and just to like drill the muscle memory into my head. Because I fiddle around too much with my positioning. I know if you face like backwards, you sort of like can just sort of like dive straight down instantly. Because you face the correct way if you turn round while you're doing it. I learnt that the other day. But I don't know whether that'd help. But yeah, you keep a glass of water by your bed every night. I mean, I have some drink next to me as well. I actually take two. I actually take 2 drinks to bed at night. So I got you beat on that one. But yeah, as I say, you don't want to get up. I can totally understand that one as well. Yeah, I can completely understand that one as well. But even Chris resets on it a ton. It's like community-wide run killer. I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'm glad I'm not the only one that doesn't really understand how you do it now. Because yeah, as I say, it's just weird. I didn't quite understand why I was having so much trouble with it now. But as I say, I can't imagine it's been like patched or anything. You know what I mean? I can't imagine it's one, because I did see that some things had been patched and stuff. You know, as I say, I did see that some speedrunning stuff had been slightly reworked and stuff like that. But you know, I heard I saw people complaining about it on the Discord, I think. So you know, it's as I say, it's hopefully I'll get it eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna try and sort of like do a bit of a better gem route this time in some of these levels anyway. But as I say, I'm sorry if I'm sorry that I'm sort of slightly low energy. As I say, for anybody who wasn't in here earlier when I was talking about it, as I say, I will be slightly low energy today. Hopefully, as I say, hopefully I'll pick up as the stream goes on. But But yeah, you know, as I say, well, Spyro is sort of struggling to stand on that there, but you know, should be pretty reasonable. But what if you don't have a shelf big enough for a jug? I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, yeah, I can understand that one. I can understand that one. I put my cups on. I put my cups on two CD player speakers. So I mean, you know, I'm not exactly the best, you know, when it comes to that kind of thing either. But yeah, as I say, this was a bit of a different run than the First World Problems. It is. It definitely is. It definitely is. But your PB the other day let you exit Jacques at exactly 6,000 and you cried. I can imagine that. I can totally imagine that. Yeah, having anywhere near 6,000 would be a miracle for me. I got to admit, it would be an absolute miracle. But yeah, you know, as I say, I'll try my hardest to sort of like cut down my gem route and you know, my gem count and stuff like that. Because as I say, I think that's one of the main problems with me at the minute. I'm just getting too many gems, and as I say, my actual routing is slightly iffy. So you know, as I say, hopefully I can pick it up and sort of oh, that was kind of bad, but whatever. We got it in there anyway. I think if I just sort of like do this, then it should really sort of just yeah, it's kind of just fine for him. But right, okay. But is that a good or a bad cry? I imagine it's a good cry. You need oh shit, you need exactly 6,000 gems for to enter Nasty's world. So, you know, to complete the game, you need 6,000 gems. So I imagine having the exact amount of gems would have been a very good cry. But right, because yeah, as I say, you know, you need like a set amount of like goals for this kind of thing. You need as I say, I think you need, as I say, is it oh shit. Oh, God damn it. It's 6,000 gems and 50 dragons. Yeah, 50 dragons, 6,000 gems, and 5 eggs, I think. And you need... Yeah, I balls that level up a little bit. But, you know, never mind. I can make up quite a bit of time in other levels. But yeah, it's as I say, it's definitely an exact kind of thing. If you can manage to finish the game on, as I say, 55 and 6,000, then it's always good. An easy gem to cut is the chest next to the first dragon in Stone Hill. It's faster to just turn around and start charging. I mean, that's fair enough. I actually have been I was watching you. Oh shit, I was watching you do that before. Yeah, I did see you doing that the other day. While I was watching some of your runs, I haven't been talking in your chat because I never do. I never talk in anybody's chats. But yeah, as I say, I barely ever talk in anybody's chat. But I have been watching you a little bit. So you know, as I say, I picked up a couple of things. I was thinking about trying to learn the actual routes for this level. But I don't really feel like I should. I don't really feel like I should wing it, you know, at the minute. I feel like I should actually learn it properly. Because you go get all those lanterns first, don't you? And then you turn around and do all this stuff. Because yeah, as I say, I've been slightly watching Lurk Champ. Yeah, as I say, I lurk in a lot of people's chats. So you know, I'm usually working when I'm watching streams. I'm usually working, so as I say, I don't usually get to talk particularly. I also sort of like panic quite a lot when I don't have anything interesting to say with talking. So I sort of, as I say, I sort of just stay quiet quite a lot. So you know, as I say, hopefully that doesn't bother you at all. But you know, as I say, I picked up a couple of things that you were doing. So hopefully I can actually sort of like do some good things. but probably not. This is probably going to be a bad day for speedrunning. But you know, I'll try and do my best. Oh shit, I keep bumping into everything here. I mean, as long as I'm not actually sort of, as long as I'm not actually failing it, then it's alright. But, God, my back is actually really hurting. Right. But, every run you've seen, you can never work out the requirements. I mean, that's fair enough. As I say, it's kind of a weird requirement, this game. Yeah, they do have sort of like weird things to them. Each area has a different requirement to it as well, but you know, I sort of oh fuck. Okay, I didn't quite mean to do that, but sure. I'm gonna try and just hit both of those. Alright, get that. Loop around here. I'm not quite sure I need those two, but I can do it. As I say, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh shit. Thank you very much. As I say, I appreciate the cheering me on there. Yeah, I appreciate you cheering me on. But Night Flight is actually the easiest one to route in. I'll get it the first 3 runs. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll try it. I'll try and learn it at some point. You know, as I say, I'll try and learn it at some point. But work and lurk. Yeah, I do definitely lurk while I'm working. I don't really know whether you need those two, but I always get them anyway. As I say, I always just get them anyway. But yeah, I know full well you need that one. But yeah, I should really avoid getting hit by these ladies here. But that's what you're here for. I mean, as I say, I really appreciate it. As I say, thank you very much. As I say, I really appreciate you you cheering me on and stuff. As I say, I'll try and do you proud. I'll try and do you proud. Can't promise anything, but I'll try. Right. There we go. Other was a little quicker, I think. Yeah, a tiny bit. 2 seconds. But the requirements for advancing Artisan 10 dragons. Yeah, that's roughly that. Yeah, that's pretty much right. As I say, I never actually know each requirement. But yeah, that seems what it is. But yeah, it is to take the balloons to the next worlds. I almost just accidentally entered the level again. But yeah, as I say, they always sort of like ask you if you haven't got enough stuff. And yeah, the routing on these is just to you know have enough for each bit. You know, so you get the 10 dragons in artisans, stuff like that. I mean, I think you get 11 in artisans, to be honest with you. But yeah, as I say, my routing is a little iffy. I need to do more work on it. As I say, I think that's definitely one thing I need to work on quite a lot. Is just my route through this game. But oh shit. Right. I don't know whether no, you don't really need that guy, do you? Yeah, you don't really need that guy at all. You know, there's a truck backing up in outside my house. Okay. Also, one thing about actually streaming up here, I haven't had the Ice Cream Man for a while, so I guess that's always good. Yeah, haven't had the Ice Cream Man interrupt a stream for quite some time. Certainly haven't been able to hear him anyway. Whether he has actually been audible or not, I actually don't know. But you know, hopefully it's not been too audible. But yeah, I don't actually think I've heard him for a couple of, you know, as I say, a couple of days. Hopefully he's all right. But shit. Right, I really need to get better at this bit. Yeah, failing to just do that bit in any way, shape, or form is really bothersome to me. As I say, I really need to learn how to do it correctly. Oh shit! I think I needed that one more than I needed the other one that I got. But I think you get this guy, and then you sort of just turn around and get that, and then you don't bother going around and getting the other guy. I think that was because I cleaned up getting the other one. You can cut 40 gems out of Shemp for time. Yeah, I mean, as I say, it's as I say, I can definitely cut out a lot of gems. Yeah, I can cut out a lot of gems. But such that strategy, this is why you like speedruns. Yeah, speedruns are always good. Speedruns are always good. It's always interesting. I quite like, as I say, I like the way that this game is more sort of like route heavy. You know what I mean? Like in Crash, it was more sort of like you know, just going through the levels as fast as you can, and you know, sort of there wasn't much routing to do. But in this, it seems to be entirely sort of like route based, which is always fun to see. Do I still get the motorbike? I actually don't. Yeah, I actually don't know. Maybe he retired and now he just rides his motorbike back and forth past my house. I mean, that's true. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. Yeah, as I say, I wouldn't have a clue. Now seems to be more the kind of time where the ice cream man should show up. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Have you actually heard of motorbike lately? Because I'm not entirely sure I have. But the 25 takes super long to get since it's 2 sections of super slow gliding. I mean, yeah, as I say, I should definitely cut out some of the earlier stuff. Hopefully I get this guy today, yeah. Because I failed to get that guy the other day and it really annoyed me. So yeah, I sort of got really annoyed with myself that I just completely failed to get that one. But I'm gonna try and I'm gonna just skip out getting that one and just hit him there and just do it this way. So you know, hopefully that sort of like cuts out a little bit as well. Because I think I'm generally about like 60 or 70 gems that I can just easily cut out. And as I say, I think I just need to watch somebody else do it and like, you know, just completely mimic what they do. Just as I say, you know, completely just copy every single thing that they do and then just do it level by level. And then, oh god, my back. And then hopefully, you know, I can actually sort of I can actually do it all correctly. Don't know whether that sort of saved any time there at all, but I'm gonna say it probably didn't. I know missing out this guy helps a little bit, because yeah, then I should be able to go up this way. Then yeah, okay. Ah, damn, I missed both of them. But grinding the ILs is the fun part. I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with you on the I think what you mean there is like inverted commas and stuff. So yeah, I definitely agree with you on that part. As I say, I remember doing it a bunch in a lot of other stuff, and yeah, it's never fun. It's never fun. I remember trying to do the Link to the Past stuff, and that wasn't fun at all. Trying to learn how to do like Moldorm and stuff like that just over and over again. It's not fun. Not fun. But you know, it seems a little harder to do like the IL stuff in this game. I did actually kill him there, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Especially because once you've actually already completed the level, it's sort of you know, all the gems disappear, so you can't actually see the route that you need to take. That's my problem with doing this. But yeah, slash for the sarcasm. Yeah, I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, as I said, I thought that's what you meant by that. So, you know, I appreciate the sarcasm. But yeah, that's that level a little quicker, I think. Yeah, that should be a little quicker than usual. That's a lot quicker than usual. Okay. Yeah, cutting out that one guy really helps then. Yeah, cutting out that one guy really helps, because then you can make the cycle on the stairs. Okay, cool. Alright, I was gonna say I have been. And so that is something I picked up from watching Aether there. So you know, already learning a little bit. See, I don't need to. I do want to get that sheep though, because yeah, I don't have a lot of health here. Well, I have a bit of health, but you know what I mean. I need more. I need more health. I need all the health. Oh, my stream's just buffered. Hopefully it's not buffering for anybody else. Yeah, stream just completely buffered. That's actually just crashed, hasn't it? Has that actually just crashed, or is that sort of... is that coming back at any point? Hopefully it comes back at some point. No? Okay. I'm glad it's not. I'm glad it's not buffering for anybody else, because yeah, like mine's just gone. I think that has actually just crashed. I think it's gonna just tell me in a second or two that it's just properly crashed. You haven't lost any visual. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. But hello, Unicyclic. How are you doing today, dude? How are you doing today, Unicyclic? Hopefully you're doing well. While listening to your streams as well, I did not at all put two and two together that your name was actually anything to do with unicycles. But while listening to your stream, I now know better. Yeah, as I say, hopefully you're doing well today. As I say, I enjoyed your unicycle story from the other day. Oh shit! Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but sure. But yeah, I did not once realize that it had anything to do with unicycles. I thought it was like I thought it was a scientific principle. Like I thought it was like as I say, a scientific principle of, you know, being cyclic. You know what I mean? Like some kind of vacuum thing or something like that. That's how I always pictured it. As I say, that was what I always thought of. Oh fuck, didn't get any of these. But you know, as I say, it was always fun to listen to. It's always fun to listen to your streams and stuff. Yeah, let's exit the level. That was an out there interpretation. It was. As I say, I definitely I'm definitely not the smartest person. I'm not the smartest person. What's cyclic? You're uneducated? I mean, cyclic is pretty much just cycles. It's just cycles. Yeah, it's a thing. If a thing has a lot of cycles to it, it is cyclic. So like, I think like years can be, you know, counted. Days and years and time is counted as cyclic because it always happens in a certain way and stuff like that. So you know, it's that kind of thing. As I think that's generally what it could mean, and obviously you know, like unicyclic would be a single cycle. So as I say, my bad on that one. As I say, I really didn't. I mean, it wasn't so much clever me as in I was overthinking it. Yeah, I was totally overthinking it. So you know, as I say, it's I wouldn't necessarily say it was clever from my standpoint there, but it was something from me. Now I'm gonna just glide over that way. Try not to die to that guy. Right, okay. Oh damn. But yeah, at least I can now sort of go around and get all these. Okay. But I wouldn't. Oh, what? I wouldn't consider myself clever. I mean, that's fair enough. I never do. So yeah, I mean that's as I say, you know me too well. You know me far too well. But yeah, let's try not to fall off here because I always do. I also forgot to you know forgot to get the other 5 gems as well. But you like my logic? I mean, thank you. I'm glad someone does. Also, wait a minute. What was the wait a minute? Is my name actually about butts? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, I appreciate the joke there, Unicyclic. Yeah, as I say, thank you. Oh shit. As I say, I appreciate the joke. But I assume it was a joke anyway. I assume you're parodying my idiocy there. But yeah, as I say, I appreciate it. Right, okay, that was kind of slightly poor, but it's all good. Anyway, I really need to use R2 to actually flame sometimes. I think, yeah, I think if I used R2 to flame sometimes, I would actually feel I would actually be a lot better at this. Because as I say, using circle is sometimes a little bad. Yeah, as I say, I do very much appreciate the joke. But right, yeah, as I say, my back is absolutely destroying me today. Every time I take a deep breath in, it's sort of like really hurting, like a sharp pain. But hopefully that'll sort of like clear up as the day goes on. All right, I'm a little quicker at sort of doing certain things in these bits as well. Actually getting 2 levels is a little cleaner for me, I think. Ooh, but yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to maneuver my back around here. As I say, I'm sorry that I'm sort of not feeling too well today. But oh shit, didn't quite work out the way I planned there. But we sort of got roughly what I was supposed to do. Yeah, there we go. That was a little cleaner than it usually is, anyway. Yeah, as I say, hopefully the stream is alright for everybody. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough as well. As I say, it always worries me when I sort of like don't feel very well because of because I talk quieter. As I say, I sort of mumble with my words, and as I say, just don't really try and talk loudly. So I'm sorry if I'm sort of slightly quieter than I usually am. I turned the like game sound down, just so it wouldn't be too much of an issue. So hopefully it's not too low or anything like that. So as I say, if I am talking slightly quieter, then I do apologise. But right, yeah, You thought I wasn't? You thought I didn't sound myself today? Didn't know I was ill? I mean, it's not sort of like it's not actually ill. Yeah, it's just I feel a little bad like mentally today. I feel bad mentally. I'm not. Yeah, I think I've explained it before. Like I think I've talked about it before anyway. Like how I sometimes feel like empty inside. You know what I mean? And I just don't feel like fully present for the day. It's that kind of thing. It's just as I say, I don't feel too right mentally. So hopefully, as I say, hopefully that sort of like makes me feel better. Hopefully the stream makes me feel better today. It already is, to be honest with you. It's already making me feel a little better today. But as I say, it's just a case of like mental stuff. As I say, I just feel a bit weird today. But as I say, everybody trying to cheer me up with jokes and stuff like that is always very much appreciated today. It's always appreciated, but you know what I mean. As I say, it's making me feel a little bit better today anyway. But right. Ah, shit. Ah, balls. Alright. Right. God damn it. Oh, some of it. Okay, there we go. Right, at least I managed to get that going. I think you can pretty much just jump straight onto this one. You don't actually need to go get the 5 gems that I always do down there. But yeah, this is oh shit. This is definitely an area where I could improve quite easily. Just learning how to jump from these bits. Because yeah, I'm not totally convinced I know too well about that. But I will read that message in a second. By the way, I'm sort of trying to concentrate a little too heavily on this level because I always balls it up. I always screw it up somehow. Even if I don't mean to, I will always screw this level up somehow. Yeah, so for some reason he doesn't let me hit him there, but, you know. Right. Okay, cool. You disappeared for a bit. Parents calling from the other side of the country way too early an hour. I can understand that one. I can understand that one. Would your parents be ahead of you, time-wise, or behind? Because I mean, if they're ahead of you, then it's what, like about 8 a.m. for them. But if it's or you know, earlier than that maybe.
Would you like to go?
But if it's later, then it could be like about 4 a.m. They're ahead by 3 hours. Okay, so it's not like 9 a.m. is not really that early, I guess, for them at least. Yeah, 9 a.m. would be sort of like not that early for them. But yeah, as I say, I can understand that. As I say, definitely calling it too early an hour for most people there. But yeah, right. Okay. As I say, I'm sorry about my back as well. Yeah, as I say, I don't quite know what's going on with my back. I put my water bottle on my back just to see if it sort of helped a little bit, but it doesn't really seem to have. Right, that was lucky about the chicken being right there. But yeah, so this was a level I ballsed up a little bit. Hella good time. As I say, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am doing quite well somehow. I'm not totally convinced I know how I'm doing quite well, but I'm somehow doing well. But yeah, terraces I screwed up a little bit. I think I can't remember whether I died or just forgot to light one of the fireworks. Because this isn't the PB from last stream. This is technically the PB that I got offline. That wasn't actually a PB at all. Yeah, as I say, this is the PB that I got offline. That it wasn't actually a PB. Yeah, this is that one. So you know, it's a little wonky. So as I say, I sort of did it where I as I say, I got, what did I get? I got, you know, what was it, like 20, I was 20 seconds ahead, I think. Yeah, I was 20 seconds ahead, and then sort of, you know, died in this level, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I actually set it off this time. Let's make sure I actually get this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as I said, I was 20 seconds ahead of... 20 seconds ahead of the actual kind of like real time. And then somehow managed to, you know, lose like 15 seconds in game time. So, you know, it's never quite good on that front. Hopefully I set that off. Please tell me I set that off. Yeah, I did. Okay. Cool, right. Right. But yeah, you know, as I say, I can sort of still, I can do some good stuff with this run. And as I say, hopefully I didn't just repeat myself about 8 times there. I feel like I did. I feel like I sort of circled around and repeated myself quite a lot. But hopefully I didn't accidentally do that. Because I always do. My knowledge of talking isn't exactly the best for these kind of things. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm just going to take that and leave. I don't think I need the other ones. I think they give you about 10 gems, maybe? And I can cut out a couple of gems. I can cut out maybe 10 gems. I have seen people just leave instantly as soon as they get the large guy there. So hopefully that'll be alright. As I say, I'm kind of just winging this route at the minute. Oh, my stream's buffering again. Get this dragon, please. But yeah, right. So drop off there, hit that, don't fall in the water, but I did anyway because I'm an idiot. Slightly repositioned myself wrong. Right, go in here, just sort of like run round. Oh shit, totally did that the wrong way round. Because yeah, I needed to get all those first. but yeah, God's sake. But yeah, this has gone bad. This has gone slightly badly. Yeah, as I say, this has gone ever so slightly badly here. It's not too bad. It's not too bad yet. My run is over gemmed, so I'm fine. Yeah, as I say, I thought it might have been. It usually is. As I say, my run is usually over gemmed. But you know, as I say, I'll get that. I'll get that sort of like refined, and I'll get that down and stuff, and we can. You know, I can. As I say, I can sort of definitely. I can definitely do some. I can definitely get a good time with. Oh fuck! Alright. I can get a good time doing this kind of thing. Yeah, let's try not to do that again. Let's try not to do that again. I know, as I say, I know it's wrong. Yeah, I know it's completely the wrong way to do it. But again, I don't fully know how to do this level completely correctly anyway. And this sort of like works out just about good enough for me till I can actually go back and learn everything correctly. So, you know, as I say, this sort of like works out well enough for me. I'll lose a bit of time, but it's not like I completely fail the level, or you know, waste about a minute and a half doing it correctly, you know, or you know, the intended way anyway. But you know, it's, as I say, it's definitely it's going to waste about like 20 or 30 seconds, I think, maybe, possibly. I don't actually quite know. I might be able to sort of like salvage it a little bit. Especially if I can sort of... Oh, fuck. Alright, we're going to just turn around and get that box. We're going to just turn around and go this way. Yeah, that was poor. This level's gone a little badly. I was going to say, please don't fly into the actual thing there. But yeah, that level went a little badly. So, you know, it's about 30 seconds. But I'm still in it. Yeah, as I say, thank you. As I say, thank you very much. I am just about still in it. I'm still just about in the green here. You know, we're still just about in the green. We're still just about ahead. So, you know, there's definitely still places to save time as well. I died in Misty Bog as well last time. So, you know, there's time to save in Misty Bog as well. So, you know, it should be pretty alright. It should be pretty alright to I think I screwed up like Nasty's Cove as well. So there's definitely places to actually save time and do stuff. It's just a case of making sure I don't screw up too much. Oh god. But yeah, there's gonna be one level. There's gonna be one level. I know there is. And I really need to stop thinking like that, because it's sort of like a self-fulfilling prophecy when I do that. You know, I do just think to myself, oh, there's going to be one level where I screw it up, and then there always just is, and then I feel bad. Okay, managed to just about wing my way around there. So that went pretty well. I'll take that. Am I on PS4 or PS4 Pro? I am on PS4, ordinary PS4. Certainly do not have the money to buy a PS4 Pro. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just calm down for a second or two. That was a bit concerning right there. Yeah, as I say, I'm on ordinary PS4. So, you know, it's definitely... I'm definitely going to be a little slower than, you know, load times and stuff than, you know, other people are. And that, it might help to, you know, get a PS4 Pro and stuff like that, but yeah, I certainly haven't got the money for that kind of thing. I think you just... Hang on, I'm going to try it. As I say, I think you just jump around there and... Ah, shit. Bollocks, alright. Just kill me. I think I tried this last time, and this is why I died in this level. But is it green to beat my PB, or is there an average time to beat? Yeah, the green is my if I'm minus on my oh shit. Oh fuck's sake! Just kill me again. Just fuck this noise. Just screw this level. But yeah, it's if I'm in the green, you know, if it's minus time, then it's I'm ahead of my, oh fuck's sake, I'm ahead of my PB. If I'm sort of, you know, if I get a gold, then it means I've done the level as well as I possibly ever have done before, or you know, better than I ever have done before. If I'm and if I'm sort of red at any point, it means I lost time. Oh, for God's sake, piss off. Oh god, okay. But yeah, don't be sorry. As I say, it's my own fault. That one was completely my own fault. So it's nobody. Do not feel sorry about that. Yeah, as I say, that was all my own fault. This level has been completely my own undoing here. So as I say, do not feel bad about. Do not worry about that. I'm gonna get this dragon just to make sure I get the checkpoint, because you know I need the checkpoint. I also do need all these, I think, and I also need to fly over this way and hit these guys here, because yeah, this is gonna be real. This is gonna be a real slow level. As I said, I totally screwed this up just a bunch. This level has gone terribly. But you know, it's always time to save next time. You know, it's time to save next time. You know what I mean? It's sort of, you know, if I do actually manage to PB here anyway, then you know, as I say, it's definitely gonna be worthwhile screwing up in this level, because it's the level I always screw up in. Yeah, as I say, I always screw up in this level anyway. But you know, as I say, we've got about a minute to save there next time. But same loads as you then. Oh, race potential. I mean, yeah, as I say, a race between somebody would be good. As I say, I've only ever done like one like friendly competitive race. You know what I mean? I raced Roach in Crash 3, and yeah, he completely kicked my ass because I hadn't played it in about a month, and hated the clip that you do in it now. So yeah, as I say, I lost by about what 7-8 minutes. So yeah, I wasn't exactly the best at racing him. But yeah, you know, as I say, I'm sure eventually I'll get to do more sort of like friendly races and stuff like that. But yeah, as I say, my time has just disappeared here now. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. As I say, I'll get it back. Because yeah, you know, this is gonna be real hard without sparks as well. But you know, as I say, it's definitely gonna be a case of just winging this level and hopefully doing something alright. Hopefully I can at least make it to the first dragon without sort of dying. Yeah, here we go. Alright. So yeah, at least my computer is just having a meltdown. Well, that worked. Actually, I think it might have worked. That was too wide, but I still just about managed to get it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I wasted time in this level by not getting this guy pretty early on. And yeah, I'm gonna just do the same thing now. I really don't understand why I can't hit this guy now. Alright, he's just annoying me again. Yeah, as I say, I cannot, for some reason, I cannot just hit this. Yeah, there we go, okay. Yeah, I can't hit that guy for some reason. It's really bad. It never seems to work out well enough when I try and do it. Oh shit. I was gonna say, go the correct way there. Yeah, okay, right. God, I'm screwing this up so badly. This whole thing has just been screwed up completely. But never mind. Never mind, as I say, I needed sparks, so it's all good. We should be slightly back on track. A little bit, anyway. A little bit, maybe. Not fully, but you know what I mean. Hopefully at some point I'll be back on track. Get that life, just because I probably will need it. Right. Jump down here. Right. Okay, let's see if I can do this again. Yeah, just about. Right. I am just about learning how to do these. I am learning just about how to do that. Apparently I just didn't get the 25 gems there. Oh, it kind of just glitched out and didn't let me get it. But sure, all right. I mean, as long as I can get it eventually, I'll. No, that didn't freaking do this one, did it? All right, there we go. But you know, I mean, I saved a bit of time there. Misty Bog and Treetops is a time loss hell. You lost like 40 seconds there yesterday. Yeah, as a side, it's usually the places I lose time as well. This whole little section here, you know, the whole sort of like you know, World 4 Beast Makers. There we go. Yeah, Beast Makers is usually my time loss. As I say, I don't understand how you do it correctly. So you know, as I say, it's definitely my major time loss. But you know, I can do Metalhead reasonably well. I think that's pretty much the only one I can actually do reasonably well. Yeah, I seem to be talking slightly louder as well. I seem to be talking slightly louder now, so maybe I can turn up the actual in-game noise. Yeah, maybe I can turn up the actual game sound and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, as I say, hopefully it's not been too bad listening to me sort of be slightly quiet here. Oh, shit, okay. Right, go up this way, and yeah, I'm getting a little more confident on like some of the charges and stuff like that. As I say, I'm getting a little more confident as I'm going. You know, getting a little more confident with just sort of like going when I'm sort of doing stuff. I think you don't need that guy, but yeah, I always just get him anyway. So yeah, okay. I'm aiming a little better as well sometimes. Oh, god damn it, Sparks. Yeah, okay, right. Okay, just about managed to hit all them. Somehow managed to miss that, but you know, I think they should be alright. But I'm still ahead, you know, I'm still just... Oh, fuck. Can we, Yeah, okay. Just about sort of... Did that bit. Right, okay. Gotta make sure I actually pick up all those. But, you know, as I say, I'm still just about ahead. So I should be, as I say, I should be in good stead to actually still do something here. And as I say, you know, there's about like, oh shit, about like a minute time loss in Nork Cove as well, I think. So, you know, as I say, I think I think I generally should be okay to, you know, PB here if I don't sort of, shit, totally screw up. Yeah, as I say, if I don't totally screw up, then I should be alright to PB. Hopefully that didn't hit me. Okay, no, it didn't. Hopefully I got most of those as well. I feel like I didn't, but, you know, it's a bit of a weird one there. No, I didn't actually get one of the 10s. Shit, I definitely need the 10, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need that 10. But everything else I think is free reign there. But right, you know, I'm making up bits of time. Can we stop crashing, computer, please? Can we just sort of like play the actual stream? Again, hopefully this isn't sort of screwing up for anybody else, but it's screwing up hard for me. It's also put me in 480p, and I'm not quite sure why. So I must have the actual you know, I must have the kind of, what are they called? The resolution options. I must have those. Didn't actually know I had them today, but you know, it's all good. Hopefully, hopefully it means anybody who has internet troubles can watch. Right, drop down here. You don't really need all those, but apparently I just randomly get them anyway. No hiccups in the stream. That's always good. That's always good. As I say, tell me if there's, tell me if anything does go wrong with it. This is a tour, yeah. But yeah, as I say, you know, just let me know if anything does go wrong with the stream. Because yeah, I think it's just because, you know, it's just because my I've got two things here connected via Ethernet and stuff like that, you know. So I've got two things here wired. My computer, my stream computer is wired. My PS4 is wired. But yeah, the Surface Pro that I'm watching my own stream on is not wired. It's wireless, and of course being this far away from the router is a little sort of bad. It's not great. But yeah, as I say, you know, hopefully it runs stably enough. Right, I get that one. And then I don't think I need these two chests here. Yeah, no, you definitely don't need them two. I think you're supposed to get that one guy to the left there as well, but I sort of don't, apparently. I didn't actually know you could charge that guy, and it's actually kind of helpful. Yeah, it's actually kind of quite helpful there to actually charge the first one. Because yeah, I didn't realize you could actually do that. Right, okay. So this is a part where I always struggle because I don't really know where the actual. There we go. Okay. Because yeah, I always screw up actually hitting both of those in like one go, and I always have to redo everything and sort of screw it all up. So this sort of like takes quite some time. Yeah, hopefully I can actually sort of do Jack a little cleaner with this kind of gem count here. But you know, probably not. Probably not, knowing me. Yeah, as I say, knowing me, I'm probably still going to screw it up and overdo Jack. So it should be what, 300 from this level, so it should be 5. We should exit with 5, 6, 18. Yeah, it should be 5, 6, 18, right? And then, okay, there we go. Yeah, as I say, should be 5, 6, 18. Then you know, I should be able to get the 20 from just wandering around to Jack. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta stop trying to charge off that little bit there. But right, yeah, I'm a little slow turning around here like that. Jack will be 373. Okay. So yeah, I'll try and, as I say, I'll try and make sure I sort of do it correctly and stuff, or if I'll need 373. But yeah, as I say, I'm just winging this. I'm just winging this gem route here. So you know, as I say, it's hopefully it all works out fine. As I say, usually I do it pretty well and over get a lot of them. Where's the final one? There he is. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good level. Yeah, as I say, that went pretty well. I think that was a gold, wasn't it? Yeah. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm still gold and stuff. I'm still doing things reasonably well. So yeah, hopefully, as I say, the boss itself is 175 gems. I actually didn't know that. I actually didn't know that it was 175. Lockbox is 45. Okay, I'll try and remember this. Because yeah, I was gonna try and cut out a couple of gems. Because yeah, I don't think I need all of them. Yeah, I don't think I need all the ones I do get. Yeah, as I say, I don't think I need all of the gems that I do get. So, you know, I might still just get them anyway, just to make sure. Because 373 seems like a lot. Yeah, as I say, 373 seems like a lot of gems to need. Because yeah, as I say, you know, I know full well that, you know, I know full well from watching you don't actually go around this way and get these ones. Oh, son of a bitch. Missed the 10 that I actually wanted. So yeah, now I've got to go back and get it. Alright, there we go, okay. Just gonna ignore that guy. Well, I might as well hit him anyway. But yeah, as I say, I know full well missing out that one I think is pretty good because it's only 2, right? Yeah, I think missing out that guy is alright. So, you know, as I say, I think I'm fine to do that. If I actually get the key, that would be a good plan. Lining myself up there is a little too much. But yeah, okay. So as I say, as long as I can get enough gems from this level, then it should be fine. But you know, as I say, I'm getting a little more confident with some of the stuff that I'm doing. As I say, I'm getting a little more confident with some of the stuff. But other things, as I say, I'm still not totally confident on. But you know, as I say, I apologise for sort of either repeating myself or going a little quiet sometimes as well. It's as I say, I'm getting a little sort of worried here. Well, gem count's good. Okay, good. Good. Right. So I golden it by like a second. Yeah, 6:00:22. All right. It's the shortest it's been. You know, it's the best it's been. My gem count there. So that's always good. No panic. I'll try not to. I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
Well, are you ready to go?
But yeah, as I say, I'll try not to panic. But chills. You know me, I can't chill about anything. As I say, I'm never chill. Yeah, I agree. It is time to panic. I've got about a minute to save in Nork Cove, and I know why here as well. I know why I've got a minute to save in Nork Cove. Yeah, it's sort of... It's unless it's at the disco. I mean, panicking at the disco is always a good thing. I actually quite like Panic at the Disco, to be honest with you. So I mean, yeah, okay, right. If I screw this up once, I'm just going around the sort of like easy way. My computer's buffering again. Yeah, my stream's buffering again. But maybe I should lower the actual resolution on my end. I might do that when the run's over. So like lower the resolution on my end so I can not on the actual stream or anything, but you know, like on my own viewing part of it. Nork Cove ruined your run yesterday. I mean, I can totally understand that one. This has ruined several of my runs here. Oh god, okay. Thank God for that. I'm not even entirely sure what happened there, but you know, I'm thankful for it anyway. We're gonna just sort of like take this a little slowly here, make sure I don't sort of die. But yeah, as I say, just take it a little slowly, make sure I don't sort of completely screw it all up. I really hate the fact that guy sometimes just doesn't get hit. I really hate that. And I have no real clue why that sometimes happens, but it does just sometimes happen to me. So yeah, okay, let's not jump. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Right. Oh, is that what that was? Oh, it buffered for a oh, did it actually buffer for a second? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it actually buffered for a second. Yeah, my bad on that one. But yeah, I think, as I say, I'm gonna try and sort of like turn down the turn down the resolution on my end. Not on the actual stream. Everybody can sort of still be in 720p. But yeah, I'm gonna sort of like mess with my computer for a second or two when the streams when I'm actually sort of like finishing this run off. Yeah, Twilight Harbor. Twilight Harbor, right, okay. So yeah, let's try and make sure I don't balls this up. I know full well I can skip this dragon out, but I'm gonna get it anyway, just because, as I say, just because I like the checkpoint. Yeah, I just need the checkpoint, I think. Ah, shit, I missed both of them. It's cool, I don't need either of them anyway. Yeah, I don't need either of them, but, you know, it's, I can get these two, to be honest with you. And get these two, and also get them while I'm getting this dragon, so it sort of saves a bit of time there. Yo, you son of a bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, game. Don't do this to me, game. Okay. Right, let me just stay on the thing first. Right, okay, there we go. There we go. So now it's just nasty. Now it's just nasty Nork. Meme Death Harbor. It kind of is. It kind of is. As a side, that level always kills me. It's more likely your internet than anything on my end. Yeah, as I say, I think the reason why my stream, the reason why it keeps buffering on my end as well is because because of my internet as well. As I say, I think it's definitely my internet as well. But you know, hopefully I can do nasty reasonably well. I shouldn't jinx it. Don't jinx it. But smooth, as I say, thank you very much. I'll try and keep the smoothness going for this level, and hopefully I can do something. 'Cause yeah, if I wasn't panicking before, I'm panicking now. As I say, if I wasn't panicking before, I'm definitely panicking now. Right, so okay. Ah, shit bag. I tried to press R2. Why did I go for the R2 there? But there we go, okay. Managed to sort of like, you know, reroute a little bit there. Yeah, for some reason I instinctively pressed R2, and I have no idea why I did that. As I say, not a clue why I pressed R2 there. But it's all good. It's all good. We haven't lost that much time. I got this. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will try and have this. I will try and have this. Ah, shit. Okay, not like that I won't, but you know what I mean. Right. Okay, so yeah, he's going to be a little too far ahead of me there again. But hopefully I can catch up a little bit. Ah, shit. Nah, I've balls this up. I've balls it up, I think, ever so slightly. Ever so slightly balls it. I think I'm going to be slightly too far behind him now. Oh, no. Okay. No, you can actually just hit him even though he's going to actually run off. Didn't know you could do that. Didn't know you could do that at all. Have you always been able to do that? That's a new thing. I'm not entirely sure I knew about that. As I say, didn't actually know you could just hit him anyway. But 143. Slightly ballsed. It was slightly ballsed. It was slightly ballsed. But I got it. I got it in the end. Same thing I've done 100 times. Yeah, it is. I can still screw that up, you know. I can definitely still screw that up. But yeah, it was slightly ballsed. I completely agree. But yeah, thanks for the grats there, Aether. We'll see what horror is the actual in-game time here. Yeah, we'll see what horror the actual in-game time is. 37:39. That's pretty good. That's all right. I'll take 37:39. So yeah, it's roughly a minute and a half PB. But I could have done slightly better. I could have done slightly better, but we're getting there. We're getting there. As I say, thank you for the GG. Thank you for the yay. I don't actually know how you pronounce that name. Astain? Is that the person who's? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As I say, thank you for the GGs, the grats, and the yays. Let me just turn down the. Let's just turn down the the resolution on my end here. Right. Right, there we go. Turn down to 160p. We'll watch it. Yeah, we'll watch it in 160p. But yeah, I definitely should have. I could definitely have done better there. But 36 is free with a bit of routing. I'll be pushing 34. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm slowly but surely getting there. So as I say, I can definitely do pretty good at this game. I think I can definitely do pretty good at this game. I haven't really done much learning of it either. So to be getting down this far with only really learning like the route and stuff is I think pretty good. I think I'm doing alright at this. Yeah, where did I 160p glory? Yes. Hopefully it actually remains stable. Yeah, I mean, I lost about a minute in, Terrace and Wildflight and Misty Bog and stuff, so I should be able to get that going pretty well. Yeah, I can definitely get, I can definitely try and get, I can definitely try and get a minute down here. Right, okay. I will start up another run, because if I don't, I can, Nasty, if you want to jump early, glide wide to the right a little, and you'll drop in almost right behind Nasty. Okay. Right, I think I just about get what you're saying there. I'll have to watch more of what you're talking about, because I have seen people just like completely sort of jump to the left. Yeah, as I say, I've seen people just like instantly jump to the left on Nasty, and they pretty much do it correctly. But yeah, as I say, I haven't really practiced it too much yet. But 24-second message delay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I have been noticing that the messages are coming up slightly after. But when you're on the Nasty and glide off that first bridge, yeah, as I say, I think. I've seen people pretty much just sort of like jump straight off to the left. As soon as you get to the first bridge, you just jump straight off. But yeah, I'll practice it and stuff. I'll practice it off stream or something like that. It's one thing I definitely need to practice is Nasty. So as I say, I will definitely try my hardest to practice some of it. But well, I flamed the dragon, so I guess we're gonna try and do your route of not getting that gem box. Yeah, we'll try and do that. But yeah, there's definitely a couple of gems that I can miss out still. But right. Now shit. Right, hang on. Hang about. I'll read what causes that, as in the message delay. I actually don't know what causes the message delay, to be honest with you. I think the message delay is simply just like buffering and stuff like that. Yeah, as I say, I think it's mostly just buffering. But it could also be the low latency that I turned off before. But then nobody was using it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I didn't even know it was an option you had to actually turn on. So as I say, that shouldn't really matter too much. But it's usually like if you buffer, it picks back up from the when you buffer, it picks back up from the point that it sort of you buffered at. So like if you buffered for a second, you'll now be like a second behind where you were beforehand. You know what I mean? And then, if you buffer for like 10 seconds, you'll be 10 seconds further behind. So each time you buffer, it doesn't like skip the bits that you buffered. It's sort of like, I think it just replays it from where you were buffering. So as I say, sometimes you have to like reset to refresh the page or something to actually get back up to speed. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is anyway. Right. I think that should be okay. Yeah, there we go. So, first time I've got that first try in a while. But, you know, that's pretty good. I can sort of do stuff with this. Right. Yours does both and so continuously buffers. Yeah, as I say, I can understand that one. Okay, you just, oh god. Oh god. Everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong. Right, okay. So yeah, but this should be this should be a reasonable sort of gold-ish, I think. Yeah. 11 seconds. But yeah, as I say, I think it's just because it buffers quite a bit. As I say, I think message delay is usually just because you've buffered slightly. So as I say, if you're slightly further behind, then you know you would be watching the stream at different times with than other stuff. Am I jumping the moment the fairy wings? No, actually, no. I haven't actually. Hey, giggles. I mean, as I say, hello, Roach. How are you doing today? I'll sort of like just start that sentence again. Yeah, I'll just completely start that sentence again. But hello, Roach. Hopefully you're doing well today.
Are you ready to go?
Co-op ALTTBR match in 2 hours. Oh, cool. Good luck with that, dude. I remember you saying about that. You were doing that. But yeah, as I say, good luck with your co-op match, and also to go back and answer Aether. But yeah, as I say, I haven't actually I don't actually jump the moment the fairy flings me. That's what cuts the fairy from flinging you into space and makes your height more manageable. Okay, I didn't know that. I actually don't mind the fairy flinging me into space. It sort of doesn't work. It doesn't, you know, hinder me too much. It only wastes a little bit of time for now. But I'll try and learn it at some other point. You know, I definitely will try and learn it at some other point. As I say, I'm not too far off sort of getting to the point where I said I was gonna sort of like learn, you know, start learning stuff about this. You didn't do fairy fling in your route? You could definitely save like a minute or so. Mind you, your route is stupid old and experimental. I mean, I can understand that one. It's still a very good time for that kind of thing. You could definitely easily get, you know, sub 30 if you came back and sort of like tried and stuff. You know, but I know full well you don't like the in-game time timings, do you? Are you gonna come back to this when they actually do the when they actually sort out like the load list, the load remover and stuff? Were you actually gonna come back to this eventually when that happens? Because hopefully you do. Because as I say, they're sort of still working on it, I think. As I say, I don't know how far they've got, but I know they are working on that. Yeah, shit. Alright, there we go. Easy enough. Execution of the run was actually insanely good. I should check it out sometimes. I might do. I should do, actually. I really should see what stuff you did. I haven't actually really been watching too many like old runs, so I will definitely watch it at some point. Yeah, my camera turning there is real bad. Yeah, my camera turning. As I say, I know full well a lot of people use the I think a lot of speedrunners use the L2 and R2 like camera turning of the old kind of thing. Who knows? Expected it to be done quite a while ago. Okay, fair enough. Apparently the load remover was dropped. Oh wow, okay. I actually didn't know I didn't know they'd stopped working on the load remover. That sucks. I was looking forward to the load remover. Yeah, I was looking forward to that. How come they dropped it? Was it just like too inconsistent? Because I know they I know they were mentioning that it was like inconsistent and stuff. So that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. As I say, I quite liked the idea of the load remover, because it might have got more people into to come back. Because as I say, I know a lot of people didn't like the IGT. IGT is awful. Not much else to say because it's inconsistent as hell. Yeah, I completely agree. You know, IGT is weird. I would have thought load remover would have been the best way to go for it, but as I say, I'm not entirely sure. As I say, I wouldn't know why they dropped it. I wouldn't like to speculate. You know what I mean? So as I say, you know, I wouldn't like to actually. As I say, I know full well they were talking about how it was sort of like too inconsistent at the time. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, as I say, it's I'll find out eventually why they decided to drop it. Hey, I actually got that first time. I don't need the extra one, do I? So I should just be able to go around here like this. Let's move the camera again. Yeah, as I say, I think using L2 and R2 is something I'm gonna need to get used to with camera movement. You know, get used to the old sort of the old camera work. Did I just miss that 10 gem? I did I? Didn't I? Absolute. God damn it. Right. Okay. Yeah, that was my bad there. That was totally my bad. Goodness gravy, that was terrible. Goodness gravy, that was absolutely dreadful. Right, okay. This whole level's actually been kind of bad for me so far. But yeah, that wasn't quite good for missing that 10 gems. But you know. But you have no idea. You think you saw a speedrunner talk about it? Yeah, I mean, hopefully they do the load remover. But of course, when the PC version comes out, no doubt I'll quit again, like I did with Crash. Oh yeah, no doubt I'll quit again, like I did with Crash. You never used L2 or R2 outside of flight levels? Oh wow, okay. So I mean, you can definitely still do. You can definitely still be really good with it then, without doing that kind of stuff. Because yeah, I've always found my sort of camera work to be a little lacking. You know what I mean? I'm a little slow on my camera work sometimes. So it's as I say, I thought it might have helped quite a bit, but I guess it only really helps every now and then, because I don't really use R2 for flaming. So maybe I should do it and just see. I don't know. We'll have a look. I don't know. I guess again, more practice is needed, right? You know, it's just more practice. Again, I'm not going to go for the actual way you do it. Again, haven't properly learnt it, so we're going to go the slow way. Going to go the slow, boring way. Just gliding for, you know, gliding's sake. I guess it's flying, really, isn't it? It's not really gliding in this level, is it? It always weirded me out how he can fly in these levels but not the other ones. What was the point from that? What was the reason that he can fly in these levels but not the other ones? Because I guess in the other levels, I guess in the other games it was more sort of like the fairy power, right? Because you know you could actually fly with the fairy power. But yeah, what was the lore reason behind him flying in these levels and not the other ones? As I say, I'm not entirely sure. I remember. It wasn't even that long ago since I actually played this casually as well, and I sort of completely forgot. But you know, hopefully somebody will tell me that, because I am interested now. I could have just flamed that. Lady, but whatever. Right. Use subtle tap. Subtle tap charges. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would be a good thing to do. I have often wondered about that, like just slightly pressing square or something to actually reset the camera behind you. That would be pretty good. Yeah, that's something I possibly need to start doing as well. Because as I said, I had wondered whether there was an actual like easy way to just sort of like get the camera behind you. Yeah, it would just be the charge, wouldn't it? Right, there we go. Shit. Balls, ballsing, balls, balls. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that box. Absolute balls to it. Whatever. Whatever. Don't need it. Screw it. Okay. So yeah, I'm still trying to make up the 10 gems that I missed before, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still trying to make up for that 10 gems. Want to know the secret reason they dropped load remover? I mean, I'm interested in the joke, considering there's the kappa there. I'm interested in the joke. Yeah, as I say, I'm interested to hear it, Roach. But right, hit that lady. Get back around here. I could just get slightly extra gems in this level, but yeah, it's probably not a wise idea. No, I should have just let her hit him first. But my gem count should still be pretty good. I'm about... hang on, I'll read that in a second. I was hoping that would last a little bit longer. But yeah, as I say, I'll read that in a second or two. But right, let me just sort of continue going around this level, and I will read everything in a second. I'm about where your gem count is, so I'm fine. Okay, cool. As I say, I just worried a little too much about missing those 10 gems in the other level, but they knew you'd quit if they kept using IGT and viewed you as too big of a threat. I can understand that one. I can understand that. You are a threat. But yeah. I mean, I appreciate the joke. As I say, thank you very much. Thank you for telling jokes and stuff and cheering me up. As I say, I needed cheering up today. I needed some cheering up today. So you know, as I say, thank you to everybody who's been sort of here and watching and stuff, and you know, as I say, keeping me entertained and keeping me feeling better. As I say, I always like streaming when I'm not feeling very well to start with, and you know, feeling a bit down and stuff. Because yeah, as I say, talking to everybody makes me feel better. You have a new speed game for me to play? Ooh, go on then. What is it, Roach? I'm interested. If it's Link to the Past, then it's not really new. But yeah, right. Yeah, as I say, if it's Link to the Past again, then then yeah, it's definitely not new. But I should really get back to Link to the Past. I really wanted to try and wanted to try and get, you know, like sub 150 or something. I'm pretty sure I could. I've got Gargoyle's Quest. As I say, I've never even played Gargoyle's Quest. Never even heard of it before looking on your sort of you know, speedrun.com profile. As I say, I'd never actually heard of it till that. But I think I remember you talking about it and saying it was pretty good or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you mentioned it was pretty good. But yeah, do not remember it at all. Or at least I don't remember playing it. So, you know, maybe I have played it and just don't remember. One game I actually did want to kind of try and speedrun was Gunstar Heroes, to be honest with you. There's a couple of old you know, really old games that I think I might be I think I might have a lot of fun with. You know, stuff like Gunstar Heroes, Quackshot, stuff like that. I was kind of interested in doing. Quackshot, I think, is pretty short. Oh fuck! I missed that box again. God damn it! I gotta stop just missing these boxes. But yeah. Oh, sorry about that. That caught me by surprise there. Yeah, that was a little surprising. But out of all the speedruns you've done, it's a run that you enjoyed by far the most, learning and running. Oh, cool. I'll definitely check it out then. I'll definitely have to try it out at some point. Yeah, I'll definitely have to try it out at some point then. It should be pretty interesting to see why you enjoyed it so much. Yeah, as I said, I've never actually heard of it. I've never actually seen it anyway. But you know, I will have a look. I will have a look to see what it's about. I can't say I'm gonna actually. I can't promise I'm gonna actually play it, but I will have a look to see if I can find it or anything like that. Sadly, your PB video is missing. Twitch lost it. It seems. Oh wow, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. That kind of sucks. Your time's still up on the leaderboards though, isn't it? But yeah, you know, as I say, I'll have a look. Your PB's like 2 minutes slower in your old highlights. Oh wow. I appreciate. I like the flex. I like the flex. It's oh, as I say, I'm not entirely sure what to call it, but I like it. But right, as I say, let's try and get this guy again. There we go. And yeah, right. Shit, okay. I'm fucking this up already. There we go, okay. So yeah, as I say, slightly screwing it up and stuff, but, you know, we're doing alright. If I actually aimed the correct way, we'd be doing better. But, you know... Joe and Mac was a nice shorter run to learn as well. Yeah, I've actually seen I've seen people playing Joe and Mac. I haven't actually seen speedruns of it. But yeah, Joe and Mac seem like an interesting game. There's a lot of like really old games that I haven't actually I've never just played at all. I think Joe and Mac was a SNES game, was it? So it makes sense as to why I've never actually played it. I only had the Mega Drive / what's it called? America Genesis. Yeah, it's called the Genesis in America, isn't it? Never quite sure why it changed in America and, you know, Europe and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just called two completely different things. But you know, it's all good. Oh fuck, that's gonna screw me over, isn't it? Okay, thank God for that. Right. Right, so I got the 2 gems there. Right, okay. So yeah, let's try and get that butterfly as well. Oh god, okay. Okay. That should be good enough. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I will do the olds. Ah, shit. Do what I used to do there and get hit and sort of almost die. Right. You finally out of bed and at your computer, you might grind some ILs while watching. I mean, as I say, yeah, definitely try and definitely play other stuff while you're while people are watching me. You know, I always definitely endorse doing other stuff while watching me. As I say, it's what I usually do. So yeah, as I say, I completely agree with that idea. But right. Because yeah, as I say, I'm usually doing stuff when I'm usually doing other stuff when I'm watching streams. I still don't know whether it's a good idea to actually sort of like manipulate that guy to fall off. Yeah, as I say, I'm still not entirely sure whether it's a good idea to sort of like actually position myself in a place where he just falls off. But you know, it should be all right anyway. But yeah, as I say, I'm never quite sure. Yeah, I lost a bit of time on that level because I kept getting hit. Right. You gotta get that Nork Cove slip, or I'll catch up real quick. Yeah, as I say, it's definitely one of the harder things to do, that sort of like Nork Cove thing. I know, I think, who was it? I think Chrissy does it differently. I think I've seen Chrissy do it differently. Yeah, I think she goes like right up the thing and skips out the whole bit. So you might want to sort of like watch her way of doing it. Because yeah, as I say, she does it differently. I think she jumps up the the bridge thing, the bridge thing, yeah, where you just run along and jump over the water onto the actual bridge. into the little archway. But yeah, I know Chrissy jumps up the what is it? She jumps up the lampposts at the front of it, and sort of jumps onto the top, and then sort of glides round to the right of the whole area and skips out that whole middle bit. I'm not entirely sure I'm not entirely sure whether it's quicker or not, but I assume it is since she was doing it. But yeah, it's definitely look up her way of doing it as well. As I say, if you're having trouble with it and stuff, or if you wanna try and find out the quickest way to do it, because I think if you can do it that way, then oh shit, then yeah, it probably would definitely be quicker. But yeah, you practiced it for a bit and found a very consistent setup for it. I mean, yeah, as I say, I'm sort of pretty reasonable at it, but I'm not exactly very good at it, as evidenced by my sort of attempt last time. Because yeah, I kind of got it, but sort of not really. But right, yeah, okay, there we go. Okie dokie then, get those two, jump up here. You need to shower. All right, see you later, Roach. As I say, thank you for watching. I'll probably only be streaming for about maybe another, like hour or something. Whenever this run finishes, is when I'll be finishing. So as I say, if you're back in time, then I will see you later. If you're not, then I'll see you another day. But right, okay, there we go. I'm getting a little quicker on my menus as well. I've got to admit, my menus are a little better. Yeah, as I say, they're a little better than they were before. But as I say, I'm still a little sort of like rusty on quite a few things. As I say, still pretty rusty. But as I say, I'm getting there. We're slowly but surely getting the time down. I get this dragon first, don't I? Forgot where I was going with this level. I thought this was the other level where I just sort of like, oh, does he only give you one? Should I actually get that guy then at all? Or should I get the other guy? I don't know whether I should get the other guy on that bit, because if he only gives me, if the guy on the right only gives me one, I need to work out what the other guy gives me. Oh, God damn it, computer, stop buffering. Even at 160p, it's buffering like an absolute madman. That's really bad. My internet usually isn't this bad, but yeah, it's definitely playing up for some reason today. As I say, maybe it's just that I got too much stuff open. Although I mean, I don't really have too much stuff open on my actual computer. I guess I do have like Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and also my and also YouTube as well. So yeah, maybe it is a little bit too much stuff open. So yeah, maybe as oh god, it's buffering again. Oh god, it stops buffering for about half a second and then just starts up. But as I say, hopefully there's nothing wrong with the actual stream. Hopefully it's just on my end anyway. But alright, oh shit, I forgot to do the blatant jump again. God damn it. Right, yeah, let's actually get that 5 gems as well. It's a 1 or a 2, so you think it doesn't really matter? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, so I wasn't quite sure. I need to work out more like every little bit of what each thing gives me and stuff like that. Where all the like major gem sections are. Because I know full well there was a new route that was worked out where you sort of you just keep that boost going round to the right hand side, not the right hand side. Actually keep it going round into the middle bit or the left bit. Hopefully you know what I mean. There's a section round there where you get a crap ton of gems around the side, and it sort of skips out a lot of stuff. What does this guy give me? 1, okay. So yeah, as I say, I need to just work out which enemies I can miss out and stuff. Yeah, the supercharged carry, you can never keep it past the first set of stairs, yeah. yeah, as I say, it was definitely a bit of a hard thing to do. Not quite sure how I lost 10 seconds there. Can't remember. Computer's buffering again. Goddamn computer. Wow. Yeah, that is real bad. I have not... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just click off YouTube there. Yeah, we're going to click off YouTube there. Hopefully that might help it to sort of like reload properly. Yeah, hopefully that might help it to load correctly. But you know, I can definitely still save quite a lot of time in this run anyway. You know, oh, there's now an error. Okay, cool. Error encountered while coding this video. Okay, it's not even actually gonna sort of like come back on, it's just gonna stop. Alright, so let's refresh the page, shall we? Yeah, alright. This is Crystal Flight, so I just drop and then sort of like accidentally get hit by everything and then just, yeah. Sure. Sure. Good gravy, that is taking a long time to load back up on my computer. I've just seen it out of the corner of my eye load up. It's not even actually loaded up yet, it's just completely going. I'm sorry if anybody else is having this problem, by the way. As I say, I'm very sorry if anybody else is having this issue. But yeah, hopefully nobody else is. Yeah, as I say, hopefully this is just on my computer and my internet kind of thing. No load issues there? Okay. I mean, good. Because, yeah, slightly worried now. Because, yeah, that's crashed again as soon as I loaded it back up. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's not good. That is not good at all. Right. So, yeah, okay. I'm still going to be able to do it. It's just going to waste a bunch of time. But yeah, I'm glad there's no stream issues on your end and stuff. Because, yeah, it's, as I say, it's definitely concerning me. Definitely concerning me that it's that bad. But yeah, you know, as I say, it loads up every now and then. As I say, it loads every now and then just screws up the rest of the time. Oh, I haven't even got chat open on that computer either. Oh look, the chat is actually complete. No idea. Just gonna ignore it. Whatever. We'll sort of deal with it later. As I say, I will deal with it later. But right, turn around, crash into that wall. Apparently, I need to work out how to turn around in that bit a little better. I was gonna say, hopefully they line up well enough. Where's this sheep go? Balls to it. I was trying to find the sheep so I could actually get an extra health. But yeah, apparently, as I say, apparently my computer is just not working correctly today at all. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I'm sorry to everybody else. It's not everybody else's computer that isn't working, it's mine. Yeah, as I say, as long as the stream's alright. As I haven't dropped any frames or anything, so it should be alright. But yeah, as I say, don't know what's going on. As I say, I assume it's just my internet and stuff. As I say, I think it's just because I'm upstairs and everything like that. Oh fuck. Oh, come on. There we go, okay. But I'll sort of read that in a second. I see. Oh shit. Okay, right. Hang on. Oh fuck. I'm missing so many bleeding gems here. Why do I keep missing out all these gems? Don't mean to keep missing out these gems. But you buffered a bit, so you're a bit behind. As I say, thank you for the congrats there. As I say, I appreciate the jokes. As I say, thank you for cheering me up today. As I say, it means a lot. I always know I can rely on you to, you know, cheer me up and stuff. So as I say, you know, thank you for cheering me up and stuff today. As I say, it really does mean a lot. And as I say, I do very much appreciate the jokes. It's very nice of you. But oh shit, let me just sort of start that off and then we'll get this. But yeah, right, okay. So hopefully you should come down here now, and then, yeah. Alright, there we go. Right. So I lost a bit of time there. That was entering the level because I couldn't find the... Because I couldn't find the sheep, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the sheep. But, oh, now my hosting information is gone. Okay. Thanks, Twitch. It's really working very well today. Oh, God. Alright, I'm already losing time on Balloonist, but, alright, so I got hit. But, okay, whatever. Right, here we go. Even his speech was lagging a little bit there. So, I mean, you know. As I say, I'm just eagerly anticipating more like buffers and stuff. I keep looking at it, thinking, oh, it's gonna buffer eventually, but then it just doesn't, and then it just makes me look stupid. Yeah, but right. Okay, it's about like 25 seconds behind, I think. Yeah, my stream on my actual computer is about 25 seconds behind. But but yeah. As I say, you know, hopefully it's all working for you, 19. As I say, hopefully it's all working for everybody. You're the person who usually has like most trouble, so hopefully it's still working for you. As I say, hopefully it's still working for you anyway. But yeah, as I say, hopefully to anybody who does usually have internet issues. That message went through quick though. Oh, cool. Cool. I'm glad. But yeah, it's as I say, hopefully to anybody who does have internet issues, hopefully it still works properly. It should. As I say, I think it's just on my end that it's screwing up, but you know, if it is anybody else's end as well, then as I say, I am very sorry. But 10-second delivery. Oh, cool. I'm glad it's got slightly quicker. Did you actually reset the page then, or did you just has it just randomly got quicker for you? Because as I say, if you actually reset it, then maybe that was why, or refreshed it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's gonna be. He's gonna sort of, you know, try and kill me there. Ah, shit. Yeah, we'll try and get this. I think you go around to the back way, right? Ah, shit. Okay, I actually killed him anyway. Yeah, I think you go around the back, right? I think I've seen people do that, but I'm not entirely sure. As I say, I think I go the wrong way round there. But oh, you did reset. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm glad it slightly fixed it then. As I say, I'm glad it slightly fixed it for you. As I say, I thought it might, but I wasn't quite sure. So yeah, as I say, I'm glad it fixed it. Oh, son of a bitch! For some reason, I'm getting cycles all wrong today. Yeah, I'm getting all these cycles completely wrong today. But let's get that. Ah, shit! I should have got the other one. Balls. All right. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, that's not good. God damn this game sometimes. Alright, okay. Alright, so get that. Hopefully I randomly hit a chicken on the way through, which I didn't. Cool. Let's get one of them. Okay. See, I lost a bit more time, but it's all good. Yeah, as I say, I'm sorry if anybody is having issues. My computer seems to have slightly calmed down now. Chat isn't loading properly. Yeah, now chat isn't loading on that computer. As I say, it's just generally to, you know, I only really have that computer on anyway, just to make sure the stream is actually still running. Because like if the stream isn't running on my end, usually it means it's not running anybody else's end. But today seems to have been a you know, a bit of a difference. Yeah, don't fall into the water there. But right. Okay, let's try not to get hit by that. Okay, I killed it. We'll actually go to correct No, I got it. Yeah, we'll go the correct way around this time. Go into here, get all these. Go into here, miss all these. For fuck's sake, just flame them. But right, okay. So jump down there. Completely miss where I'm actually supposed to go there. Every time I read one of your messages, the game gets me. I mean, it sometimes does. It sometimes does. It's all good though. It's all good. Don't worry about it. If I didn't want to read messages while I was speedrunning the game, I wouldn't be streaming it. So as I say, it's totally cool. Don't worry about it. As I say, it's if the reason oh fuck, it's shit. That's not good. Yeah, as I say, the reason I stream these games while I'm actually speedrunning is so I can read messages and stuff and listen to and talk to all of you and stuff. So as I say, you know, do not worry about it. I definitely prioritize reading messages over actually speedrunning the game. I have done it for quite some time. So as I say, it's all good. Do not worry about it. I think the game would just get me anyway, even if I wasn't reading messages. So I mean, you know, it's definitely all good. But right, hopefully I've got past the point where I sort of usually screw this level up. Ah, fuck. Maybe not quite got past the point where I usually screw this level up. I was gonna say I definitely need to get that guy. Yeah, I mean this level went reasonably. That went reasonably. You know, I saved a bit of time. So yeah, right. You try and send when it's loading, and goddamn it, yeah. Yeah, as I say, I can totally understand that one. I can totally understand that one. As I say, usually I try and read read messages during loading screens and stuff, but sometimes I can just get a dragon and try and like skim a message or something like that. I'll go back in the positive. It's a run. Yeah, as I say, it should be pretty alright. These were the levels that I was gonna lose major time on anyway. So hopefully, yeah, time save bog. Hopefully I can. I'm gonna try not to do anything that I don't fully know how to do. You know, I'm gonna try and go the easy way round on the on the jump at the bit that I fell in the water on. Yeah, the bit that I fell in the river on. I'm gonna just try and go the easy way round. So hopefully that sort of, you know, goes okay. I can't promise anything, but hopefully it does. I'm also gonna get this chicken because I am sort of fucking balls. All right. It started really well. It started excellently. Okay. Bad news. Right, at least get the dragon. At the very least, get the dragon. Okay. Yeah, as I say, at the very least, I just need to make sure I get that dragon. Go up here. I probably should have just thrown myself in the river and sort of, you know, just sort of reset and kind of got health back, but you know, it's possibly gonna waste a bit more time doing that. And of course, you know, if it ever does do loadless, then you know, we don't really want to be wasting time throwing ourselves in rivers. So you know, it's there's another gem somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I made sure to go get that and just didn't get it. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Right. Kill that one. Kill that one. I'm just going to go back and get this. Can you... There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's going to waste a bit of time. But, again, we've got like a minute and a half to save here, so it should all be good. The trick for where I died is to charge... Okay, hang on. I'll read that in a second. Alright, kill that guy, what ones have I missed? I've missed the 10 there. Shit. Alright, whatever. Yeah, the trick for where I died is to charge jump right at the edge of the wall facing the wood post. Okay, I will try and remember that. I'll try. As I say, I need to watch like how other people do certain things in this game. So you know, it's just one more thing that I need to watch people do. But you know, as I say, it's all good. It's all good. Shit, what am I doing? There we go. Yeah, as I say, I can learn stuff as we're going and stuff. You know what I mean? But right, hopefully he didn't. Oh, he did sort of start up. Okay, there we go. Right. So I mean, I saved about. I'm going to have saved about a minute there, aren't I? You know, it should all be fine there. As I say, should have saved about a minute. So yeah, there we go. A minute. Right. And then yeah, it's just trying to carry this minute over the whole time. Time save bog strikes again. Yeah, I mean I did still lose a bit of time anyway. Yeah, I did still lose time. It's definitely losing the sparks at the start. Yeah, losing sparks at the start, jumping over that whole river, is definitely where I sort of like screw up. And I don't know, because of in-game time and stuff, I don't know whether to just, as I say, when I lose sparks, once I get a dragon, I don't know whether to just throw myself in the river, as I say, and just sort of like reset, get the actual get sparks back. You know what I mean? As I say, once I find a checkpoint, then you know, just do that kind of thing. But as I say, I'm not entirely sure on that one. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. But you know, eventually I'll work it out. I'll work it out eventually. Right. Okay, so here we go. This level should be reasonable for me now that I've actually okay, now that I've actually got sparks and stuff. Because last time I didn't have sparks, so I should be a little better off here to actually get some stuff going. I jump over that. Okay. So as I say, I'm still doing things. I'm still doing things, just about. Let's try and make sure I actually get this first try. That was too far. That was too far. You're supposed to just jump pretty much immediately, aren't you? Yeah, okay, that was still real bad, but it's worked out in the end. Okay, let's try and actually get this guy pretty early on. That's shit. Alright. Still didn't manage to do it, but, you know, whatever. Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. Right, okay. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with that guy. I do not know why I'm having so much trouble with that guy, but he seems to be a little quicker than he was before. And again, I'm not quite sure whether that was a patch or not, or whether I'm just an idiot. But I think I'm going to blame this patch for forevermore, I think. this supposed mythical patch that happened not that long ago. That was terrible. That was dreadful. Yeah, you're actually supposed to be on the thing when you start charging. Not just so like near it. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. We're still doing things. Whether they're good things or not is a different matter entirely, but they're things. They are things at the very least. Right. Okay, so yeah. Hopefully I can manage to do this again, because this is going to be the this is going to be the major time. Oh, shit. This is going to be the major time save for me, actually being able to do this. Because yeah, as I say, if I can manage to do this again. Ah, fuck. Shit. Alright. So that minute we saved is possibly going to be lost. I'm going to try again. Or should I? No, bullshit. I'm going to go the safe way. I'm going to go the safe way. It's going to just... I'm just not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. As I say, I was getting better at that. But apparently now, not so much. What am I doing? Yeah, apparently now not quite so much getting better at it. But you know, we'll get there eventually. I'll get consistent at that eventually. Yeah, as I say, we'll get consistent at that eventually. But you know, it's only going to be about it's only going to be what, like a 20-second time loss, I think. 20, 30, yeah. Yeah, 15. 15-second time loss isn't too bad. Yeah, as I say, 15-second time loss isn't too bad. I can, yeah, as I say, I can still do stuff with this. I can't remember if there's actually any levels that, you know, I sort of need anything good in. Yeah, hopefully you know what I mean. You know, any levels where I can actually save a major amount of time. I think it's just sort of like slight time saves. Still in it? I am still in it. I am. This is true. This is definitely true. I can still do this. I can definitely still do this. Possibly only by about maybe 30 seconds or something, but I'm sure I can still try and do it. Come on, Butts. As I say, thank you for the cheering. Yeah, as I say, thank you for cheering me on. I've got to stop scratching my ear as well. But right. I can definitely save a bit of time here by not getting the one guy. But right, I'm getting pretty good at that bit anyway. Well, I'm getting reasonable at that bit anyway. I don't want to say pretty good, because I don't think anything I do here is really pretty good. Yeah, I don't really think you can classify anything I do as pretty good. I think it's reasonable. I think, as I say, I think the best way you can describe me is okay. Yeah, as I say, I think you don't need that one. So as I say, I think I'm good to just ignore that guy, because I think he gives you a 5, right? Sparks has gone to get that thing again, right? Okay. Miss that out, hit both of them, get that, jump over his bananas. Not entirely sure whether I'm actually sort of getting all the gems that I need here, but I'm doing it anyway. If I can avoid getting hit on this boss, I might actually be alright. Because yeah, I usually get hit on this boss. So as I say, if I can avoid getting hit, it should be a little better. Don't know whether I missed out any gems or not. But yeah, as I say, hopefully I should be able to do this boss a little quicker than before. There's definitely still time to save in some levels. How is the ear antibiotic? The ear is pretty much back to as it was before. Oh shit. I forgot you have to drop to start with on that bit. Yeah, my ear is actually, as I say, my ear is completely back to how it was before. It's just kind of bad. It's just a bad time with my ear. As I say, it's not good. It's, oh shit. Oh, there's 10 gems down. Oh, balls to the 10 gems down there. They're just gone. They're just gonna be gone. Screw those 10 gems. Oh, there's one there as well. I'm not quite sure how that managed to work, but sure. There's also a 5 gem down there that I missed again. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get the 5 gems. I'm not entirely sure how I keep missing some of these, but, you know, should be all good. But yeah, the antibiotics didn't really do anything, unfortunately. I definitely need to go back to the doctors and sort of, it was sort of, you know, actually ask again. But the antibiotics did nothing. Was it diagnosed? But oh, my computer's gone off again. But yeah, the basically what happened was my doctor thinks it's something. My doctor thinks my ear is something different than I think it is. And you know, I'm pretty sure it's just eczema. You know, I'm pretty sure it's just eczema. But she thinks it's my doctor thinks it's impetigo. And so she gave me some sort of like antibiotics for impetigo. And of course, they didn't really do anything, because I'm pretty positive it's not impetigo. So, you know, it's, as I say, without actually getting some, like, proper eczema cream and stuff, it's you know, going to be a bit hard to clear up.
Are you ready to go?
But, you know, as I say, it's, Oh, I golded that bit again. So yeah, my computer is, video is either unavailable or not supported in this browser. Did you know that? Did you know that? My stream is unavailable and not supported in this browser. And now it's back. Alright. Any over-the-counter eczema cream? I actually don't know. I actually don't know whether you can get over-the-counter eczema cream. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, as I say, maybe you can. It's, your niece and nephew get really bad eczema? Yeah, as I say, it's definitely a problem. But, yeah, it's definitely a major problem for me. But, you know, hopefully hopefully I can clear it up eventually. So yeah, oh shit. Those two are nothing really important. Yeah, as I say, that guy is a 10 gem. So you kind of want to make sure you get that. Yeah, you kind of need to make sure you get that one. But, yeah, as I say, everything else here I think is pretty much unimportant. I think you can actually just sort of like, yeah, you can actually just sort of, you know, jump right round the first bit there. Sorry, I'm sort of trying to concentrate so I remember what I'm doing. I think it's that bit. There we go. Okay. Right, yeah, as I say, I'll need to... Oh, fuck. I need to actually go back to the doctor's sometime next week, I think. Hopefully. So next week's schedule might be a bit screwed as well, unfortunately. Don't get in my way, guy. Okay, there we go. He got in my way, but it's all good. It's all good, just about. Just about all good. Fuck, I missed the thing. Have I tried taking sodium bicarbonate for a few weeks? I actually haven't. I actually haven't. That is not, that is one thing I haven't really thought of doing. I didn't know you could actually do that. Yeah, I haven't tried that. My doctor did suggest to wash it in, like, salt water and stuff like that. Like, hot salt water. And I haven't really been doing that either, so, I mean, you know, it's, as I say, I think I'm just gonna have to go back and see her and sort of, like, say, the cream worked again, and the antibiotics kinda did something, but not really. You know what I mean? It just all comes straight back once I stop using it all. So, you know, as I say, it's definitely just a case of I need something more sort of like permanent. You know, I need a more permanent kind of cream or, you know, something like that. Sorry, my voice just went there. I'm not entirely sure why. But, you know, as I say, hopefully I can manage to get something. Problem is, of course, I can't really go this week because I've got, you know, hospital and crap tomorrow. Yeah, I had a bunch of hospital visits to do this week. So, you know, it's not too good on my end here for now anyway. But, you know, hopefully it'll be hopefully I'll be able to do it next week and stuff. Oh, you shitbag. Freaking balls. Alright. Let's just get in. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay, so I'm still doing pretty okay. I'm still doing pretty okay here. Get some sodium bicarb powder and have a spoon in it in my glass of water every morning. I may have to drink more water since it makes me more thirsty. Okay. I'll have a look. I'll have a look to see if that helps. I'll see if anybody when I go back and see my doctor, I'll sort of ask about that. Because of course, like I don't usually do random things like that because of my stomach and everything. You know, if I'm not allowed to like have sodium bicarbonate with all my stomach problems and everything, if it's gonna screw that up, then usually I'm a little wary of doing things like that. So I will ask before I actually do it. I'm sure it'd be fine. I'm sure it'd be fine, but you know, as I say, I'm always wary about my stomach and stuff like that. I'm gonna miss out these 2 boxes here just because I don't really think you actually need them. But oh shit! Oh, son of a bitch! All right, don't hit me. Okay, there we go. Right. But yeah, as I say, I'm still not totally sure I actually need all these gems around here. There's 15 there, isn't there? So I don't think I'm going to need them ones. So I think I'm safe to miss those out. Oh shit. But oh god, yeah, I haven't got sparks anymore, have I? This is gonna be fun. This is going to be fun. Right, get 2 of those, sure. Yeah, this is going to be a real treat for me here. Getting all this kind of crap without sparks. And also possibly getting hit by this guy like I always do. Right, let's get that. Get that. I'm just gonna get that randomly. Didn't really mean to, but no, son of a bitch! I wanted to actually get that before I got all these. But yeah, okay, right. We're still going. As I say, I'll sort of you know, read messages in a second. I think Unicyclic is leaving. You're gonna head off to stream. Oh, cool. I'm sure I will. Actually, I'll probably host you after the stream's finished. If you're actually gonna sort of you know, stream sometime randomly when I'm streaming. So you know, as I say, hopefully I will give you I'll send a host your way afterwards after the stream's finished. It should only be like about another 20 minutes or something. Hey, 6:22 again. 60:22. But yeah, as I say, I'm sure I'll host you afterwards. So as I say, you know, have fun with your stream. I'm sure I won't say anything either, really, but I'll probably try and say hello or something at least. But oh shit. Well, if he's streaming early enough anyway, because yeah, hopefully he gets it set up in about 20 minutes. But doctors won't ever say to take it because it actually cures things. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, it's a bit of a it's unfortunate. It's a bit of an unfortunate way to look at it, but I can understand that one. I can totally understand that. Yeah, a doctor gives you more types of home remedies as well as medication. I mean, cool. My doctor does it as well. As I say, with the like bathing my ear in salt water and stuff like that. That's more of a home remedy than anything else. So you know, as I say, I think my doctor's alright like that as well. But yeah, I accidentally jumped there thinking it was the other one. But you take it every month or so for a week. But first off, you did like 2 or 3 weeks solid of it, and it made you feel much better. I mean, as I say, I can understand that. Yeah, you had quite a few typos in that message there. There was a fair few. There was a fair few, I have to admit. I understood what you meant though. I understood what you meant. So as I say, no worries on that. But yeah, I will. As I say, I'll have a look for it, and I'll have a mosey, see if anything sort of, you know, see if anything sort of works in that sense. But you know, as I say, it's just because of my stomach and stuff. I'm always worried about taking stuff like that. Right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, shit. Okay, phew. Phew. Right. Okay. So I can kill that guy. Just because it'd be easier. Kill these pair. Wait for the first barrel to come through. Shit. Okay. Worried now. Right. Hit those into him. Thank God for that. Right. So yeah, now I can't actually do the thing easily because of that. Okay. So now we're doing it again. Alright. I could have winged that. But yeah, now we're doing the whole level again. Shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, this is probably run done, I think. Yeah, this is probably run done. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I might still be able to do something. I'm thinking no. I'm really thinking no. But I'll finish off the run anyway. I need to practice. Yeah, I need to practice of this. As I said, I really don't understand how you get round this guy if you don't hit those into him, which is still pretty bad. But you know, let's try not to hit that middle bit first this time.
Yeah, as I said, I definitely could have winged this, but yeah, now it's just a case of we're going to be about 20 seconds behind, or, you know, a minute or so behind. Yeah, you know, I've only got a couple of levels left, so I might as well finish it. I may as well finish it. You are correct on that one. I missed quite a few messages. A better toilet experience. I mean, that would actually help me quite a lot. That would actually help me quite a lot. But yeah, I mean, my toilet experiences are never fun. Yeah, as I say, my toilet experiences are not good either. So I can totally understand that one. But yeah, I mean, yeah, my digestion's pretty screwed up as well. So as I say, I can totally understand that. I can completely understand that one. But yeah, this is a real shame. This is a real shame that I managed to screw this up right at the end. As I say, that's such a shame that I managed to screw it up just right at the end. But you know, it always happens. It always happens with one of the levels. As I say, it's always one level that I screw up. I'm gonna try, considering I've already screwed it up, I'm gonna try not to get the dragon here. Because I mean, I might as well, if I'm gonna screw it up, I might as well screw it up a lot rather than a little bit, right? Oh fuck. Okay. Okay, I screwed it up even with not, or with trying to not screw it up. Alright, okay, there we go. Yeah, you just gotta try and actually like loop around a little bit better, haven't you? You just gotta try and make sure you loop around instead of just sort of like diving straight head first into him. But you know, it's definitely I will definitely have a look into bicarbonate of soda. No, sodium bicarbonate. You said, didn't you? Yeah, yeah, that was what you said. I'll try and remember that. But go big or go home, I agree. I totally agree. Go big or go home, indeed. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be a case of trying to do. You just practice Twilight Harbor for that skip. You take the charge up to the platform above the guy. He keeps knocking you off it. I might need to think about that statement a little more. Yeah, I might need to think about that statement a tiny bit more. Take the charge up to... Okay, hang on. Let me do Nork first, and then I'll think about it more. Yeah, let me just make sure I don't die on Nork here, and then we'll think about that statement. Yeah, as I said, I'm sorry that I don't quite usually... I'm usually pretty bad at reading comprehension when I'm actually trying to concentrate on something, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, as I say, my reading isn't always the best sometimes. But yeah, as I say, I will... Yeah, I've already forgotten your advice here, so I will just go straight across. It worked last time, so hopefully it works again this time. It should do. It should do. I'm on pretty good pace here to actually do this bit reasonably well. Yeah, apparently, I imagine you can just hit him even though even when he's running off, right? It seemed as though last time I could do that. So you know, maybe I can do that. So yeah, maybe I don't actually need to worry about it too much there. Alright. I golded that by like 10 seconds. 107.09. I was only like 15 seconds behind. You never know. Might be a PB. Yeah, so hang on. Let me... You take the charge up to the platform above the guy that keeps knocking you off. You get the necessary height. Okay. Okay, so you just sort of like loop around it. Okay, I got you. I think I got you. I'll have to try and look to see. Have to try and look. 37.39. Maybe a PB. No, it wasn't a PB, was it? Was it a PB? Was I on 37 before? I was on 37 before, wasn't I? What the fuck was my PB last time? What was my PB a minute ago? Let's just quit. No, it's exactly the same. It was exactly the same. Alright. Okay. Just gonna sort of hang my head in shame there. Exactly, just matched my PB completely. Yeah, it was identical. It was identical. But yeah, don't know how I managed to do that. But yeah, that was an interesting experience. But you know, as I say, we're getting there. I matched my PB. So you know, but trick is use the corner post on that platform with the 210 gem chests. Okay. I'll try and look up more stuff that I'm, that you're actually telling me here, so I actually know what we're doing. Yeah, right. But how did I manage that? I have no idea. I guess that's the stupidity of in-game time, I guess, isn't it? Somehow I can manage to be 15 seconds behind and still match my own PB. But you know, it's all good. As I say, thank you for the grats. I'm getting better. I am getting better. This is, as I say, this is true. I am totally getting better. So you know, it's all good. Yeah, as I say, I'll try and sort of like try and find out what you mean on try and work out how to do it on the in Twilight Harbor. And as I say, thank you for the advice. You know, thank you for trying to cheer me up and stuff. I didn't realise that ESA was doing their run of this now. Didn't quite, yeah, as I said, I didn't quite realise that there was the ESA run of this now. But yeah. And I thought I screwed up. Yeah, I matched it anyway. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's all good. But I'm really good at this game now. You remember my first playthrough? I was terrible my first playthrough. I have to completely agree with you on that one. My first playthrough was dreadful. But watch a few runs and just pay attention to where they jump. You get it in no time. Yeah, as I say, hopefully I will. But as I say, you know, thank you for watching. You know, thank you for watching, everybody. You'll continue answering tomorrow. Time to pass out. Okay, cool. As I say, thank you for watching as well, 19. You know, as I say, thank you to everybody who's been watching today. You know, as I say, thank you to everybody who's been watching today. But I will go host Unicyclic because I promised. So hang on, let me just remember how to do this. It's host. Yeah, let me just try and remember how you actually pronounce his fucking name. Spell his name. Like that, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you spell his name. But yeah, hopefully that works. And yeah, as I say, you know, thank you for watching, everybody. You know, as I say, hope you all have a good day. Hope you all have a great day. And yeah, I will be back on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Sunday should be good. But I hope I'm feeling better. I actually am. Thank you all for cheering me up and stuff. As I say, it means a lot. But yeah, I will end the stream and go host Unicyclic. Yeah, as I say, have fun, everybody. Bye.